Welcome back, everybody. It's Trippy Cakes here. I'm back with another video. Um, so I started doing something slightly different. I started taking requests for certain videos like Alliance Battle. Those I don't do voiceovers. I just kind of show what I'm able to do with the characters. Um, so I had a special request come in to make this video, and this is going to be a review of Nova. And this is just kind of like where he stands now. This is basically going to give you the idea if he's still worth the hassle of going through to get, tier 2ing him and everything, considering he is still a higher end paywall, I suppose you could say. I guess that's just what we're going to do here. So getting into it, this is my Nova. I haven't touched him in a long time, but he's still ranked in the 3000s area. You'll notice that his energy attack isn't all that high, and neither is physical defense, energy defense, or HP. Yeah, considering I have a hybrid build of both PvP and PvE, and I have a ridiculous amount of energy attack, so to add that on, he's just kind of like, eh. So these are my overall stats. Again, I haven't touched him in a long time, so not too long after I had really put in work on him, he stopped being super meta. He got replaced by Thor for Alliance Battle, and then I just kind of left him there. I didn't focus on maximizing his stats or anything like that, or maxing out his Urus. So these are the ones that I have. I got some strong ones on there, but then I've got some, I guess, heroic tier ones. So the thing that you have to know about Nova, or think about when you're thinking about building Nova, if you are newer to the game, because I do have to keep in mind that not everybody is on the same level playing field that I am, that have, saved up resources and stuff like that. He's still in a decent spot compared to what I had him before. I did strip him of one of his ISOs because I needed it for somebody who I was actually using. So that's why he's got that 4-star one there, and I just never replaced it, even though I still have stuff sitting in my inventory that I could. As far as his obelisk goes, right now I'm running CTP of energy, but I just don't see a point when you have literally every Avenger, main Avenger can fill a spot that you need for each category. So CTP of energy seems to be a little bit like useless on him. I just haven't removed it because I didn't want to pay the crystals. So I would throw authority or destruction or maybe even trans on him for some invincibility. So I don't recommend energy anymore. So these are skills. He's got the human rocket. It's got 146 of his energy damage, and then an additional 560 energy damage. That is an iframe. It doesn't seem like it does that much damage, but that is okay considering the other things that he has in his kit that other people don't have. Now, the power of Nova Centurion, I believe this is a passive. Yeah, and it ignores dodge rate by 30%, and that's just all the time. He's got the increased critical rate by 30% and the skill damage increased by 32%. So he's self-buffing himself, and he's gotten those important aspects to deal with those pesky Spider-Man, and he's got his crit rate. So then you got Nova Blast. This is his 3rd skill, I believe. This one, it's weird. He gets a shield for 7 hits. But as it stands now, 7 hits, that's nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. It's kind of unfortunate that they keep coming out with stuff that makes other skills outdated, and it takes away from the unique aspect. Now, Rocket Blast, this is his skill, man, because it ignores 100% of invincibility, damage immunity, iframes, all that. And it's very easy to use. He doesn't even have to get that close. And it's amazing, and it'll AoE, it'll hit multiple people. So that's his best skill, hands down. And he's got energy orbs. Which one was this? Because it's been a while since I used them. I think this is another one of those iframes where he flies around. Nothing spectacular about this skill, but again, considering what his 3rd skill is and his cooldown as is, the fact that he can spam that 3rd skill, every other skill, really says something. And then he's got, what is this, another passive? Yeah, 10% increase to energy attack, and his dodge rate increased by 10%. Now, if you consider that he's got all these buffs, including this, 10% increase of energy attack, and he's still not sitting that high, that kind of sucks. But we don't want to see overpowered characters. He's in a balanced place right now. He can either be a Waking Nightmare, or you can get like 2-shot. He's very hit or miss. So the question with this is Nova still worth the trouble of farming through the processor? Is he worth a mega ticket? Is he worth, like, a mega tier 2 ticket is $79.99. So if you just unlock Nova and you pay $79.99, which is $80, another PlayStation game or Xbox game or something like that, then That's essentially what you're paying for with Nova. I'm going to say that if you don't have Nova by now, there's no reason to go back and pick him up. If you have him already and you've already got him tier 2 and stuff, build him for PvP, because in PvE he's going to be, he'll do fine in PvE, but as a total he's just a better PvP character, considering there are free characters who can do PvE better than him, like Thor. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please do like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. And as always, I do thank you guys for watching. If you have any video requests, whether it be alliance battles, some PvP videos, character reviews, anything you could think of, there's over 150 characters in this game. We're close to that 200 mark. If you want to see somebody, I pretty much have almost everybody but like 4 characters at tier 2. And I will give you an honest opinion. And again, thanks for watching, you guys. I'm going to check y'all later. Peace out.